Welcome back, DoomTubers, and we're here on site at Vacation 2.0. And this is Brandon, and he's a total douche-tard.
I'm not a douche-tard.
But we're going to put him in this video anyway. We're on vacation again, back at the Lake of the Ozarks. And this time we actually did a little bit of game hunting, and there's a very loud boat outside. Oh well. So Brandon, you want to talk about your band for a second?
My band's called 11 After. This is our symbol.
Colon 11.
We have a colon in our symbol.
Not to be confused with 11 colons.
Or colon pal. Or your butthole. Though we have been compared to butthole noises. You should check us out. www.reverbnation.com/11afterarmy.
I will leave a link in the description, aka the crotch box. It'll happen.
There's a lot of downstairs talk going on right now.
Has been all weekend. But anyway, we're going to show off some games right now. I did buy 3 games whilst on vacation. I didn't really love the prices because this place really was like gay-tarded.
And he was a jackass.
Prices. Like, okay, first off, it's story time. Went in there and was browsing through the selection. Actually had quite a nice selection of games. They had, everything, old school, Atari, NES, Super NES, N64, all the way up through current generation. And, yeah, I mean, there was a decent selection, and I find a copy of Burger Time for the NES, which is actually, it's not a game that I, really want, because I know that the port is not that good, but it didn't have a label on it, so it wasn't priced. I take it up to the counter, and I ask the dude how much it is. And a couple seconds later, he comes back and says, "Oh, it's 50 cents." So I'm thinking, all right, that's a decent price when all of the other NES carts were like $5, $6, $7, $8. Really expensive for a really common title. So I wasn't about to spend any money on them. And so I continue browsing, and I pick up some other games. And the ones I did buy, actually, I just bought 2 from the store. For the DS, I did buy a cart-only copy of Trauma Team or Trauma Center Under the Knife 2. I paid $15 for this. I know that's a little high, but it is a game that I wanted, and yeah, I mean, I was okay paying that price.
Yes.
It's an Atlas title, and I hear really, really good things about it. And I'm kind of trying to collect some Atlas games now, and this is definitely one that was on my list. I'm not sure, however, if I need to have played the first game in order to play this one and understand it completely. I don't think so. I think I'll be okay with going into this one. I did try it out for a few minutes, and I actually really like the kind of surgery sim. Like, it was actually kind of cool, especially on the DS. I'm not sure how well I would do on the Wii versions of these games, but so far I really enjoyed what I played of the DS version. Because it actually makes sense, to use a stylus to like pretend like you're sewing up wounds. It's kind of interesting. He's not a big gamer. Got a PlayStation 3 and plays a little bit of COD and Marvel vs. Capcom. So we can get down on some stuff occasionally, but for the most part,
We get down on food.
yeah. We've I think continually eaten for the past 3 days.
I am now 700 pounds.
Anyway, moving on. The only other game that I bought from that place, for $10, I bought a complete copy, black label, of Front Mission 4, which I actually thought was a really great price. I don't know how much this game goes for normally, but for $10, I was pretty happy to get a receipt. Complete copy of the game. It's in really good shape. So
Why are they sideways?
what do you mean?
Why are they sideways?
They're like laying on a gurney or something.
Because they're broken.
They're broke. Anyway, continuing on with the story. I go up to the counter with the games that I'm going to purchase, and he runs them through the machine. And, well, first off, the price was too much because I had another copy, too. I had a Harvest Moon for PlayStation 2, and my total came up to like $40. And I'm like,
$40 even.
yeah, $40 even. Yeah, that's right. And I was like, I don't want to spend that much. So I said, okay, take off the Harvest Moon game, and the price went down to $25, which makes that Harvest Moon game like $15.
Or 150 or whatever.
So I was okay with $25. I thought I was getting 3 games. I thought I was getting Burger Time, Front Mission 4, and Traumacine. And so I pay, and he hands me these 2 games. I'm like, where's my Burger Time? And he's like, oh, I thought you were trading that one in. I gave you a 50-cent discount.
Dude didn't even know his own inventory.
Yeah. So I got a 50-cent discount, and I was like, no, I wanted to buy that. So how much is it? Oh, it's $12. I said, literally, my exact words were, oh, hell no. And then we left. Like, I wasn't about to spend $12 on
His
Burger
face
Time.
was like, but...
Yeah, like the dude was like a total kind of biatch about it. But anyway.
He gonna hunt you down.
Anyway. But he was from Kansas, which was cool. Like, he was actually like a huge KU fan, and so are we. So that was cool. The only other game I bought, I actually got from Target, and I didn't know that Target did this. They actually had like quite a selection of pre-owned games that were discounted, which was really awesome. They had a big sticker on it that said like factory inspected, pre-owned, blah blah blah, and they were like $13 for like DS and 3DS games. So I jumped on that because this is actually a game that I've been looking for a little bit. Mahjong Cubed for the 3DS. Another Atlas game actually made by Sunsoft. So a couple of really awesome names on that game. And I tell you what, this game is addicting as crap. I've been playing it, in our downtime on vacation here. I already put like 2.5 hours into it. It's just a 3D Mahjong game that's actually quite fun. So if you're like into puzzle games or into like Mahjong games, definitely look into this one because it's really awesome. And it's just nice to have another 3DS title. Anyway, we're about to head back home here. I don't know if we'll stop anywhere on the way. Probably not.
We're going to get some fudge.
Get some fudge, some schfudge. My wife is waving at me, telling me to go look at the view. So I guess we're going to pick up the camera and move now. I can't pause. Oh. There's no pause in real life.
Okay.
So you get to look at my face for a minute.
Ew.
Oh, who locks this? All right, now we're outside on the deck, and it's awkward because I hope there's nobody looking, but kind of get a view here. Lake of the Ozarks, really nice view. Kind of a panoramic, I guess. And there's Brandon.
That's the best part about the whole thing.
Best part about the whole thing. All right, guys, that's it, I guess, for Vacation 2.0 with B-Stat. Once again, check out 11 After. I'll leave a link in the description.
We're badass.
Yeah, they are. I'm a horrible friend. I haven't been to a show yet. Anyway, thanks for watching. And as always, Tube Waves out.